What is up, movie fanatics, and welcome to another birthday vlog. I do one of these every single year because every year I try to do something special. I try. I guess when this first started, I guess it all started when you got me tickets to the, what's it? Look at you paying attention, everybody. Say, oh, hi YouTube.
Hi.
Well, it started when you bought me tickets to Steel City Con. So this year, Jesse has a whole day planned. Very big day planned. So we're going to go see Pet Sematary. We're going to do some shopping. And we're going to go get some really good food. Because you have to get really good food on your birthday. That's a must. So, also, guys, at some point in this video, make sure you watch the entire thing. I will be announcing my winner to the contest. So look forward to that. I will be giving a review on Pet Sematary. And doing some shopping stuff too, because there's going to be some interesting places we go. I just know that the day is going to be filled with movies, shopping, and candy, like my favorite things in life. So we're going to go head into the Best Buy, where we're at right now is a big place in Pittsburgh. It's called the Waterfront. There's like a lot of shopping to do down here, and there's a great theater down here, so that's why we're down here. But this Best Buy, which is right there, is huge. So I'll get some footage in there, and I hope you all enjoy this vlog. If you're enjoying it, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you inside Best Buy. Okay, we are out of Best Buy. Honestly, it was a big flop. They're still huge. It's a huge Best Buy, but they don't really carry like movies and music anymore. They've really dwindled down their selection, which is okay. Anything that they had, I already had, or I just didn't want to get right now. So, but it's still fun to see other Best Buys, and kind of makes me realize that the ones by me are better, which is always a good thing. So now we are at a new comic book store. It's called, what's it called? What's it called?
New Dimensions.
Dimensions?
New Dimensions.
New Dimension Comics. So we're going to go in there. I'm going to get some footage. Hopefully this place is really cool. We'll see you inside. Alrighty, we are out of that comic book warehouse. It wasn't even a store, it was a warehouse. The footage didn't do it justice. And this one was like, we're going to be in here all day. Where are you at? And you got lost in the Happy Meal section.
They had McDonald's toys.
They had McDonald's toys from like the 90s. And
they consider them vintage.
Yeah.
We're vintage.
We are officially vintage. But it was really cool. Their prices are awesome. I found some amazing things, and I just started grabbing stuff, and there was a little bit of a limit to what I had to grab, did want to grab, whatever I'm trying to say. But that store was amazing. I will definitely be going back there someday. So right now, we're going to go stock up on some candy. So next time you guys will see us, it'll be after Pet Sematary. We'll give you our thoughts on that. And yeah, apparently she has a really cool cake for me. So you guys will probably see that too. Really cool cake, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll see you guys after Pet Sematary.
I know you're thinking of putting him up there. The Indian burial ground up that road. You're thinking if you bury his body there, it will come back to life. Sometimes dead is better. If I dig up my son's body and rebury him at the old Indian burial ground, then don't do it, Sarge. What comes out of the ground ain't the thing you put in. The Indians knew that. That's why they stopped using it when the ground went soft. Oh my God!
Alrighty, we are out of the movies and we got some food, got some good Chinese and sushi. Oh yeah, my favorite. But so I figured we would take just a little bit of time, just a little bit, to kind of give a short review of Pet Sematary. I was very unhappy with it, to say the least. I've talked about this numerous times on this channel that the book is my favorite book of Stephen King's, even over It. I mean, I love It, but I thought everything that the book stands for, they just ignored it. They didn't care, and they tried to change it and make it more modern and just, I don't know, like they went a different route, which sometimes that works in movies, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind them changing things up. I'll talk about the things that I liked. I loved Victor Pascal, him being the paranormal whisperer, I guess you want to call it, like the guide, the spirit guide. He was fantastic. They really captured that so well. I love that they focused on the supernatural points like they do in the book. That's one thing that the original adaptation did not do, was cover that. And I'm not comparing the two, but you know, it was a big element in the book. It is, and they really did a fantastic job getting that as well. I thought the acting overall was really good. Everybody did a good job, but nobody really stood out. Everybody just kind of played their part and did what they had to do. Things that I did not like, they changed major plot points, and I did not like that. I'm not going to say what. If you've seen the trailers, I'm sure you know. I totally stayed away from all trailers. I watched the original teaser trailer, and that was it. The thing that really bothered me more than anything was the relationship between Judd and Lewis. They're supposed to have like Judd's supposed to be a father figure, and in this movie, that's not really the case. And also, the movie's kind of all over the place. There's no character development, or very little character development, but there's some really good jump scares. And I will say this, if you've never read the book, you've never seen the original adaptation, you could like this, and that's fine. I didn't like it, but that's just me, and that's my opinion. I still say go see it, give it a chance. It's worth the time to at least go check out, especially if you're not like a huge fan as I am. What did you think?
I hated it.
You didn't like it at all either?
No.
Now, Jesse's never read the book. She has seen the original adaptation, so she had a little bit of knowledge on like what was going on. But like I said, there was things that I absolutely loved about this movie that I figured it was like right out of the book. And then there was just changing major plot points for me was a big no-no. Overall though, birthday's been a lot of fun. We had a mission to go find the cake. She got me this custom cake, and I'll throw a picture up somewhere, but
Boo-hoo, Bakery Square.
I guess they were moving this bakery, and it took us like an hour to find the place, and we were asking people, and they looked at us like we were crazy. So it was a lot of fun. When I get home, there's my review. Oh, how many dead churches would you give this movie? We're gonna go dead churches. We're not gonna say dead cats because that's ignorant. We're gonna say dead churches.
2.
You can give it 2. That's exactly what I would give, because the things that I loved made up for some of the stuff. But yeah, I would definitely give it 2 as well. So that is 2 Winston Churchills. But I will see you guys later. When I get home, I'll show you my haul, all the cool stuff I picked up, because I'm really excited to show you guys what I got for my birthday haul and stuff. So we will see you later.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All right, everyone, the moment you've been waiting for, time for me to announce the winner of my contest. Just a recap, the winner will be receiving a horror icon poster, also a movie of their choice up to $50, thanks to CD Warehouse. They are sponsoring this giveaway, so thank you once again, CD Warehouse. And we got about 20 people or so to enter. And I also just, while you guys are going through these names, I just want to thank everybody else who was in the UK and other parts of the world to still answer the question. There was a lot of great answers, and it was fun reading them. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm not going to do any cuts from this point on. I'm going to use random.org. It's quick, it's easy, and it's fair. As you guys saw, I have everyone's name in a list here, and all I have to do is hit randomize. Number 1, because it does like an entire list. The number 1 slot will be the winner of my contest in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! What's going on, everybody? It's actually the next day, and I am home. I'm actually in my dining room because I have a lot to show you guys. And with all the partying last night and being with family, I figured today would be a lot better I can actually sit down and show you guys what I got, go into detail about everything. And yeah, so there's a lot to show you guys. Before I get into this haul, I want to give a few shout outs. Yes, few this time. There was 2 that I couldn't decide which one I wanted to put in the video, so I'm going to put both. First one is Michael McMenamin. He made me laugh because he said he wanted a shout out, but he had nothing nice to say. And it's classic Michael. Good friend from the groups, and we talk a lot, so really funny. It just made me smile, so I had to put that in here. But also, this one's very cool by Movie Edge, and he told me, and I actually looked into this a little bit more because I was so intrigued. He told me that the original voice for Shrek was supposed to be Chris Farley, and I never knew that, so incredible. I think the movie would have been completely different with Chris Farley. Very talented. We lost him too soon. One of my favorite comedians and actors, but really cool piece. I like when you guys, you know, kind of educate me and throw in some fun facts every once in a while. So if you want a shout out in my next video, leave a fun, interesting comment. Make me laugh, make me smile, tell me something interesting. Leave a comment in this video, and maybe next video, I will give you a shout out. All these pickups actually came from one place. It was at Dimension Comics I was showing you guys. And now you guys can see from the footage, it was huge. It was huge. It basically felt like it was a convention in there. It was so much to see. Comics everywhere, figures, NECAs, board games out the wazoo, so much cool stuff. We had so much fun. I think I spent like an hour and a half in there easily. So the first thing I want to show you guys, these are actually Jess's. She's had a thing for Happy Meal toys since I can remember. I mean, forever and a day. So she was going through these huge boxes. I mean, they were huge, full of just vintage Happy Meal toys. And she found 1 or 2 of these pieces, and she was hoping to find like the whole set, but she couldn't. But very cool set. She says she remembers these. I don't. So if anybody remembers these, let me know in the comments below. But this is the Happy Birthday Happy Meal set. It's with special, it has special guests. Like this one's the Bearstein Bears. Let me show you guys. Can you all see that? There we go. So each like part of the train, these all connect, have a special guest, or they had like sponsors. So in this case, it was the Bearstein Bears. And like for an example, this one is Tonka. Very cool with a birthday present. And I was going to open these, but I don't know what she's going to do with them, so I don't want to open them yet. She might keep them in the packages because she specifically dug these out that were in the package and like talked about the back. Obviously, Cabbage Patch Kids. Everything from the 80s and 90s that I grew up with. We have Looney Tunes with Bugs Bunny. Very cool, very cool. And I'm sure some of these do things, like they move. I think it looks like Bugs Bunny's cymbals, like he claps the cymbals. This one is the Happy Meal guys. Now, for all of you guys that don't remember, if I can get a good, sorry about the lighting, what else is new? There were actually like Happy Meal characters. Oh my God, lighting. And like this one's like the milkshake, and then there's the burger. I'm sorry, you guys, I know you can't see that. There we go. But really cool. They were like just like the Happy Meal characters, which was really cool. The meal guys. A very cool little piece there. That's actually my personal favorite. And then a close second. This one clearly moves. It looks like he's running, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog there. He's like in the TV, and you can see if I can move the, like you can move this piece here, and it's like Sonic and Tails. So like I said, there was a ton of these pieces, which is great. I don't know how many. We kind of Googled it, so if anybody can give me any information on these, please let me know. I would really love to know. But she paid 50 cents a piece for them, so why not? She said she's either going to take them out, put them on her desk, or hold on to them and just keep them in the bag just as a cool collector's piece. So next thing I want to show you guys is either Funko or NECA. I know. I said I wasn't going to do Funko or NECA, get into that hole, but I always seem to go back to it in some way, shape, or form. Now, I believe these are called 5-star figures, and I have a few of them. I have a Pennywise, I have Jack, and I have Sally. And this is one that I really wanted to get, but on eBay, he was really expensive, and they had a ton of these at the store for a very reasonable price, 10 bucks, just like a Funko. And this is the Oogie Boogie 5-star. And I have a thing with, like, Nightmare Before Christmas because I love them so much, or love the movie so much. I always want to have an Oogie Boogie Jack and Sally. And he comes with the dice and a spider. As you guys know, he's made up of bugs. He is so cool. I like the display window, so I like to keep them in the box. And plus, too, like I've said this before with a lot of my figures, someday when I actually have a house and I have a permanent space, I will take them all out of the boxes, store the boxes, and make nice displays for them. But on the back here shows you who's in this set. You have Jack, Sally, Oogie, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Yep, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. I'm going to make sure I did that right. They had these 3 as well. Will I go back and get them? Maybe eventually sometime because they had a ton of them. But I wasn't passing up Oogie because Oogie, Jack, and Sally are my favorite. And I also love Zero as well. I wish they made a Zero one of these, but that's just another one I would have to collect, so I'm glad that they didn't. But very cool little figures. Staying on that Nightmare Before Christmas train, I wanted this so bad, and we actually ordered a few of these at work during Christmas time. And I wanted them. I almost bought this Funko like 3 times, but I don't know why I didn't. Probably one of my favorite versions of Jack Skellington they did, and that is Snowman Jack. If you all remember from the movie, this is when he gets into Christmas Town, and he pops out of the snowman, and he sings the "What's This?" Very cool. Very cool piece. I have a lot of Jacks now. The only one I'm really looking for right now that I want to get back from my Nightmare collection is Zero, because Brooke pulled one of Zero's ears off. And I know, that was my fault. But I have to get another Zero, but this one I'm so glad to have because I love this Jack. Probably one of my favorite versions. And they've done hundreds of Jacks, it seems like, but very cool. I will be taking him out of the box and displaying him somewhere. I'm just trying to find where I want to put him right now. And last of the Funko Pops, this one I could not believe they had. I've never seen this one in any store. I looked for it. I was going to order it online, but I'm going to be honest, I forgot about it. This is another Oogie Boogie, and I just went nuts when I saw this one. And that is the Oogie Boogie Bugs. I call them the Oogie Boogie Bugs. If y'all have seen the movie, at the end when Jack pulls off his, we'll call it clothing, I don't know, his sack, or what, that sounded so wrong, his sack, yeah. Pulls off his clothing, you find out that Oogie Boogie is made up of bugs, and that's it. The detail is awesome. You see all the worms crawling through them, spiders, and, you know, just gunk. Very cool piece. Love this figure. This is part, oh, I didn't realize this, but I guess this set is the 25-year set. So in this set, I will show you guys, you have Snowman Jack, Oogie Boogie Bugs, Dr. what's his name, Finkelstein, Vampire Teddy with the Ducky, Clown, and Sally. I had Clown in my hand. I will go back and get him because I love, you know, it's clowns, period. But I couldn't pass these up, and they were no more expensive than a normal pop at $10. You can't beat that. So, and last but not least is a NECA that I could not pass up on. I've been wanting this one for a while. I could order them online, but I'm kind of weird. I like to see the NECA in person to see if I really want it. But this is one of my favorite movies that has quickly become one of my favorites. And it was all by surprise. I watched it during one of my Halloween 24-hour horror marathons, and I fell in love with it. But this is an amazing NECA, and that is Reanimator's Herbert West. Look at the detail. Can you see all the cool stuff that you get, too? Like, this is what I love about NECAs, is their detail and all their accessories that come with them. That's the best part. So, you get the serum, the syringe, the cat. It looks like his pocket protector, and the classic head with the pan and the shovel. So, very cool. like I said, I don't want to take this out right now. I don't know if I ever will take it out because it's displayed so well. And with the plastic here, it's easy hang. Very simple hang. So I have a good place on my wall that I'm going to be hanging him up. But super excited to have this. I cannot wait to display it up in my movie loft. So very, very cool. And I like how it gives a little bit of information on the back there as well. So very, very cool. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this birthday haul. It really means the world that you guys have been supporting me and watching my videos and helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Lori Holt, for winning my contest. I will be getting in contact with you so I can get your information on what you want. So think about some movies that you've really been wanting to get, and we'll figure all that out, and I will ship it out to you. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, give me a thumbs up. Lets me know you're enjoying my content. If you're new to my channel and you like movies as much as I do, click that subscribe button. Do not forget to click that notification bell. I upload videos once a week. And as always, everybody, take care and happy watching.